House music, R&B, hip hop, pop, reggae, EDM, indie, old school.
Powered by Celebrity Media TV.
Hey everybody, it's your girls. Let's get personal with Latonya and
Rayo.
Yes,
Hey.
powered by World Star Hit Radio.
That's what I'm talking about.
I guess y'all, we didn't even introduce them. He just came on there. We love it.
Yes, beautiful.
Yes.
We have the beautiful
Kissie.
songwriter.
Yes. Kissie
Lee.
What up,
Yes.
What's up?
That's our
Yes,
Denver
she is an
baby.
amazing
I know, right?
artist, y'all. You gotta
Thank
go
you,
follow
thank
her.
you. Please
Amazing.
follow me. Yes, I am
Yes.
Kissie Lee.
Yes.
And next, you guys, oh my goodness. Let the you ain't ready, though. Okay, let the birthday boy say. We're gonna let you speak for yourself, cause can't nobody say it better than you
I
can.
mean, you know, I'm in the building. Your boy Johnnie
Come on.
Cabbell.
Yeah, what?
The great Johnnie Cabbell, you know what I'm saying? The mogul, celebrity
Yes,
booking
yes.
agent.
Come on.
Hey,
To the
he does
side,
it all.
y'all hear that?
Yes,
Jack of all
yes.
trades.
Jack of all trades. Jack
Oh
of all
gosh,
trades.
we are so excited to have y'all. Oh my goodness.
We're excited to be here.
I
They
mean, it
are
goes back to
beautiful.
Kissie Lee. I mean, you
Mhm.
remember we had almost one of our first interviews with
Oh, for
Kissie Lee.
real?
Yeah, Johnny, that's what
Every
I was
the
time-
telling
room was
you.
different.
I always
We-
find something new and different that Kissie either already done or she knows this girl be working. That's why
I
I
be
love
working.
working with her.
Johnny, you gotta look at the interview, and it was so sweet because Kiki Wyatt was with her. So we was
That's
talking
a
to
road
Kissie,
dog.
yes, and then all
It
of a
was
sudden,
nice.
Kiki stepped in. We was like, oh, okay. So we just started going back and forth.
Yeah.
We had amazing.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
we
was
had a
fun.
lot
It
of
was
fun,
good.
and then you had
Yeah.
that listening party.
Mhm,
It
yeah.
was around that
Did
Did you
time.
enjoy that?
I
Yes.
did.
girl, it was
I mean, her
beautiful.
music is amazing.
It's
It
so
touches
pretty.
your soul.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like I have people on my Instagram saying her voice is amazing,
Thank you.
and it truly,
Yes.
truly is.
I appreciate
It's a
that.
blessing.
Thank you.
Mhm.
You're gonna make me cry.
That's
That's why
all
we out here working.
That's right. Give
No,
credit where
girl.
credit's due
Appreciate it.
because you're
Yes.
a hard worker.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, we got a lot of new stuff coming up too. Me and Johnny finally teamed
Yes.
up.
Come
so-
on now, come on.
Yeah,
Oh, I got some
definitely.
questions for y'all too.
You
Go
know,
ahead. Go
man,
ahead.
when I met Kissie,
Uh-huh.
we was on the road. I was with one of my other artists, Crown
Mhm.
Mob, Princess, and them.
Mhm.
And we was in the truck on the way to our gig.
It was an escape show for New Year's Eve.
Oh yeah, we go to the
Mhm.
Escape show, and cause they're my friend too, Tamika from Escape. We like that's my little sister.
Yes,
So
baby.
you just made me think I gotta.
Come
send
on
her
now.
this-
Give
this
her a shout
reservation.
out. Go ahead.
Shout out to Escape Tamika. You know, I
Hey,
gotta
big
get you that
girl.
reservation. I gotta make sure she there. She gonna kill me. But anyway, we was on the way to the concert, and we were looking at she started playing this song like, who is that? And it was
Wow.
a song with her and Jacquees, and I was just so blown away about
Wow.
the singing that was in the background, and it's hard to really catch my attention. So when I heard it, and I seen, I'm like, I had said to myself, I said, man, I wanna
Nothing like no good.
I said, I wanna- but we didn't connect then. We didn't connect.
Wow.
And then I had this publicist that I do a lot of work with.
Mhm.
I used to see her
Mhm.
with her a lot, and
Mhm.
she would say, she like, man, you need to check out Kissie Lee. I'm like, I see her. So we still didn't connect. I like, it still didn't connect. Then how else did I meet her? Was it Twan?
Yeah.
Was Twan there? I think it was somebody before Twan. But anyway,
Mhm.
I was started recording at this studio through some friends I know. Twan happened to be one of the engineers. I didn't even know they was connected.
Yeah,
And I had no clue, no nothing. So he would tell me, I'm like, man, listen, man, one more person tell me about this Kissie Lee. And I said, I want to work with this girl, but I said, we just gotta figure it out.
Oh, yes.
Then figure it out.
His
So we
favorite line.
was shooting pool. We was
Uh-huh.
shooting pool, and believe it or not, I think, Twan, did we make some type of bet? You lost. But we made some type of bet
Johnny
or
had to
whatever.
get that out.
But
Uh-huh.
he hooked it up, and then we finally properly really
Mhm.
got introduced and everything. And
What was the bet?
I think
Right.
that he had the I forgot what it was all the way. I just know if he lost, I'm supposed to be working with her or something.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I just know when I finally had, like really met her and I talked with her, I said, listen, I've been really, really waiting on, you know what I'm saying, to get the opportunity to work with. I had told her, you know what I'm saying, you know, who I was, what I do, and I really had broke it down. This real talk. I said, listen, if I get with you, I promise you, we finna work.
Come
like,
on now.
I'm gonna push you. We about to work.
Wow.
I said, I don't see it taking a long time because I don't take on projects or start managing people who I don't feel comfortable with, that I'm not going to be able to make something happen. I've been blessed. I mean, knock on wood. I've been blessed to have a lot of successful
Keep
groups.
it real.
You got to think I've been behind Crime Mob, D4L, Shorty Low, Fabo. I teamed up with Deb and I was working with Nicki Minaj, Gucci, Walker, OJ. I took Nicki from like 0 to 100,000 in like a year and a half. So I worked with people like Cash Doll, and I got like over literally 30 to 40 different artists that I can personally say either I was responsible, you know what I'm saying, for either getting them a deal, or I managed them, or they were signed to my booking agency, or my hand was just in that pot some type of way. Because I didn't set up independent, like, it's a, man, if I go name dropping people who I didn't set up and got the label, the situation and the deal for them to have this artist, I ain't even signed artists to labels so they could start their record labels and stuff. So it's a lot that I ain't done. I don't, you know what I'm saying, I think the reason why I've been so blessed and been so successful because I mean, I really try to stay humble, and I say humble. People look at me bigger than what I look at myself, but I don't just put it out there or just say, I'm the one put you on. I did this and did that. I just work. I like work because I like getting to this money. I like getting the bag. Everybody know I'm going to secure the bag. I'm going to secure the bag. So, but when I met Kissie, you know, I was just like, listen, we about to get to it. And, you know, we've been independent and everything, just been moving like in such an incredible way, like really been surprising me. But she's so like, this is probably one of the best artists I ain't wearing. I know some of my artists don't probably get jealous, get mad, but she's so humble. I mean, she got a crazy work ethic. She listen, and then even when it's something constructive, you know what I'm saying, like she take it in, and she be taking those and and she'll try to change it, or she applying it to what she need to do. And I'm like, she make you want to get up and bust your butt and work hard and really, you know what I'm saying, invest and put stuff into it. And them the type of artists that I can honestly, that I like working with. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple more that I had that been like that too, but it's been a while since I had that breath of fresh air working with an artist that I can say, you know what, like I would go to the bank with this one. You know what I'm saying?
Come on now.
You know, I ain't been, and I don't like spending. I don't like putting all my money out because these artists come and go. But I've been investing in this myself.
Yes, I know that's
I'm like, well, we gonna get it one way or another.
So wait, Kissie, what did you think when Johnnie approached you? What did you think?
Well, that's crazy because everybody kept telling me I need to work with Johnnie too, and I'm like, well, he probably got too many artists, whatever. So I'm just like, all right, Johnnie. But like, it's crazy because I think from both angles, everybody's like, you need to work with Johnnie. No, you need to get with Johnnie Cabbell, this and that. And I'm like, okay, well, if he want to work with me. But then it ended up, like, we just ended up linking. Like, I think it was just fate because it was like a New Year's Eve.
Times.
I didn't even know, like, I was going to be in the car with him. Like, I was just coming to support Princess Digital. And then she was playing my music. She was pushing for it. Like, everybody was pushing for it. So, like, after, like, it probably took, like, a little less than a year. But, like, almost through the whole year. Then we finally linked up. And then it was just, after that, everything just started clicking.
Into place.
It's been rolling. She's been, like, we had not one song, but 2 songs on the radio on the main station, V103, for Christmas. We put out a Christmas EP.
Oh, that was so beautiful.
Thank you so much. That was his idea.
Yes, and I had to push. I said,
wow, kudos to you, Johnnie. That was good, baby.
You know what I'm saying? So we shot a couple of videos, and we also now in the process about to put out a single, which is already on the radio.
Okay.
Which y'all need to call it the V103.
Y'all hear that?
Close that door. You know what I'm saying?
Request it.
You heard him. Request close that door.
So she already got a song, you know what I'm saying, that's in rotation on the radio, and we feel real good. Like, we know this is a big hit. It's a big single. So things just been rolling. It's been rolling. Like, we've been moving and crossing over barrels that, you know, sometimes it take people a minute just to get to, you know.
Come on now, baby.
Like, the energy and everything, it's just been clicking. And, like, to be honest, like she just been blessed because a lot
Come
of
on,
blessings
Johnny.
been coming our way. So
And that's
it's
why
about
you
to be a
blessed,
big
'cause you
year.
acknowledge that you
Yeah,
blessed.
When
yeah.
those doors open for
Yes.
Yeah.
you, then you know that it's for you.
They've been opening. We haven't
Wow.
been.
You don't even have to knock on the
Yeah.
door. The door just opens and you just walk through.
I
Right.
love it. But
That's
Johnny,
how you know.
how did you get started in the music and the entertainment industry? Come on, just drop it real
we
quick,
got
babe.
enough time?
Just real quick,
Okay, real quick. I'm
boo.
gonna give y'all a very short
Shortest
version.
season.
Okay, I come from an R&B background.
Come on
I
now.
come from being in a group. You know what I'm saying? I was signed with a label. I'm
Okay.
talking about this label was out there like I was out there even before 112 Jagged Edge and came.
Get out
Everybody in
here.
our group was just like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was a superstar, so we had our little problems. But, you know, I got in from just doing, we signed to this label called 40th Street Records. I ain't know nothing about the bid. Rashida was signed to that label.
Oh, wow,
This guy
okay.
named Skinny Pimp that's out of Memphis, he was signed to that label. And it was like, yeah, y'all gotta really be in the game to know who Skinny Pimp is. You know what I'm saying? But,
Hey, Skinny Pimp.
but
Okay.
I didn't know nothing about the beat. I didn't know nothing about publishing, nothing. I'm talking about, when I tell you I was green,
Come on.
I'm talking about, man, you could have threw anything at me. I'm like, what was that? You know, but
Dang, okay.
I had somebody that pulled me to the side, but at the time, I didn't know that the label, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't trying to throw shade, but it is what it is. These people that took 100% of our publishing,
Always do that.
all of
That's
that.
true.
Like,
Yeah.
we didn't, but I didn't know. We were just happy to have some Versace shirts. Little money in our pocket. We were staying all top five. We weren't even staying there for. We were staying at 5-star hotels.
Okay.
And of course,
okay.
you know, it would come with that kind of groupie, the
Come on,
girls
yeah.
and all
Yup,
that. So we was
yup.
happy. We didn't know, but I had somebody that pulled me to the side and said, listen, you really got to get on top of your game. Like, you need to learn this business and know what's the ins and outs. So I said,
Definitely.
I mean, what you mean? I this what it was.
Wow.
So I started reading.
Yes.
Reading.
Knowledge.
And then I had people that were giving me, you know what I'm saying, game and telling me about the bid. I'm like, you know what? I done found my niche. I don't want to be on this side. I need to be on this side.
Right,
So, you know,
right.
I started getting into, like, just reading out, getting into the management. I said I want to start managing. Then I started just seeing little, at that time, God, I'm telling my age, but at that time, it was stuff that was coming out on TLC where they had Friday, man. You know, they had their little story, how they went broke and everything.
Yep.
I just seen it all the time. I said, man, I don't want that happening in my art. So I said, I'm going to teach the artists the game. I said, I want them to know the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
So
come on.
they'll be on top of it. So I just started getting into the business and
reading.
I had my first group I was working with, my brother and them, man. I had so much drive in me and so much hunger that it was just crazy. And then one year I was messing with a lot of independent groups. This is the short version. I was messing with a lot of independent groups.
He's done a lot, y'all.
I was blessed one year. I was booking for this group called
Just
Crime
flowed.
Mob and Scrappy. I was just doing what I do, but their manager at the time was doing some salty business. I knew what he was doing, but I was just so happy to be attached to it. And I was like, I ain't finna say nothing. I'm just gonna do what I gotta do to get my money and keep it going. Man, this truth started coming out, and that's why, you know, when something meant for you is meant for you. But he wound up messing, you know, hanging his own self, and the parents fired him, and it's like, you know what? They were trying to figure out who they needed to manage their kids and stuff, and they went crime out with it. I'm talking these like 13, 14 years old.
Yeah.
So I'm like, they're like, well, you make all our money, you getting us all the money. So I'm like, yeah. They're like, why don't you manage us? And I had to pick between Scrappy and Crime Mob. I said,
Okay.
So I said, you know what? I'm gonna go with Crime Mob. I'm gonna go with Crime Mob.
Get out of here,
So
really?
I started managing Crime Mob, and it just, man, when I tell you it took off, I was the manager, the security, the DJ, the booking agent. I was everything. And I worked them kids so freaking hard. And if Princess or Lil J, anybody was here, they'll tell you, man, they cry. We were doing so many shows that they started, literally crying, real tears. They were asking their parents, please ask him to take us off the road for at least a month. We need a break. I said, what you mean? What you mean y'all need a break? I said, if y'all stop, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, you're gonna hurt you. but they couldn't take it.
Wait, Johnny, did you have that attitude like, look, if I don't sleep, you don't sleep?
Yeah, but I was just so excited about being in the music because all my dreams started coming true. Like, I got to go to BET. I'm seeing all them like, oh my God, stuff that I was thinking about and dreaming, looking at on TV, like, Johnny. I'm actually living this now and doing it. Wow. So, man, we took that break. It ain't never been the same since then. And then that's where I was at the radio station one day, and then when Coco Brother was up there, and at that time people would come up to the radio station to try to give you CDs and all that. Yeah. And this guy named Mook B, he said, look, man, you need to fuck with us. And I'm like, I mean, that's with the West Side. You know what I'm saying? That was just one side that they go to. But they said they had this song, so they found me up there, man. We just had, and this so happened, Lo was a good friend with my partner that was from the east side. Lo was the guy that was on the west side. My partner was the guy that was on the east side. They just happened to know each other. So we went there, we just put everything together. This thing, you know, I was doing deep. And I told her, I said, listen, well, y'all gonna make me find another group. I found a group where y'all, I'm telling you, it's gonna be over with.
Love it.
That's when D4L came. And it just started going from there. I just started meeting all type of groups. Then I got into that whole west side. That's why I started working with Franchise Boy. Like, I was real inspiration behind a lot of that stuff that with the Franchise Boys, Shop Boys, all of that. So, you know, I did a lot. You know what I'm saying? Then I had the Ben Hill Squad. Like, I just had so, it's like, I was from the east side, but it's like the west side had adopted me. And it's like, people actually would think I'm from the west side, be thinking I'm from Bourne. I'm not from the west side. I'm from the east side, Decatur. I just happen to handle everybody from the west side. So, I mean, man, stuff with you, man. Then I started managing Low, when Low had got out, and, you know, he started doing this thing. Look, D4L started, man, we have to come back, because that D4L, it's a lot that people just don't know. We be real selective about that story when we tell it, but it's just a lot that happened with D4L. But Low had started doing his thing, and I started managing Low, and he took, and Low, we were just, I mean, it just got crazy with Low. Like, he was just, he was on it, and he was just doing the hits after hit after hit. And, you know, at one point, he was at the top of his career where we was headlining Birthday Bash. And, you know, we wanted to be BET Award. Now that, you talking about the feeling, man, when it was Flow Rider, Low, and I forgot the other artists that was in the category. When they said Shorty Low, man, my heart just, I'm like, yo! Walking on that stage and just being behind him and seeing him just had that award. And we on TV? This is a BET award. Boy, I had on the Gucci hat. You know,
nobody tell Johnny, I love it. I love
so much money. I mean, when Lo wrote that song, Dun Dun, when you say, no, LA, we, like, Lo was writing that song, we were literally living what he wrote, because we shut down the mall for real in LA. Like, they shut down the mall because I spent like about $80,000 in the mall. He spent about Low spent about 100. So like, they shut down the mall just for us to shop.
Johnny, you even called me that day. I'm upset.
Man, money was just so good. Y'all could have had some. I mean,
everybody could get something.
You got to think, at one point,
I love it.
I had Karma, D4L, Gucci, Walker, OJ, Nicki Minaj, the Trillville, Scrappy, Shop Boy, all them that I just had that at one point. Everybody was hot. I didn't even know that I was like, they said, Johnny, you fucking the city. Like, I didn't even know I had that much control. People was in New York. They were just talking, and they started to try to come between me and Dale. Cause see, you got to think, Dale was managing these, and I'm her partner. I'm the one bringing her this money. And then on top of that, what made it so big for me was because not only was I the booking aid, but I also had my management company. So my groups that I had too was good. So it's like I'm sharing the you know what I'm saying, both worlds. So man, people try to come between us, and then, you know, that's when the hate come and all this and that. But it was a lot. I just didn't know just that we were controlling the city that much, that our names were ringing up in New York, LA, all like people that you gotta do something about that.
Dang, I'm loving that. Yes.
Yeah.
And I love it because he love what he do. You
Oh,
can
yeah.
see the
Mhm.
passion.
See,
That's why I
answer,
love him.
I answer
Yeah,
my
I'm
phone.
like, yes.
He's
See,
so
a lot,
passionate.
a lot of these
Mhm.
people don't answer their phone. They start getting the money, they start making it, and
Johnny.
they just get lazy. They get comfortable.
Mhm.
I don't get comfortable. I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Come on, oh my
That's why
Stay
y'all
home.
work
That's
so
why,
well
yeah,
because
it's like he's done so much in the industry, but he
Mhm.
still has like the same passion as if he's never done
Gosh,
anything.
I know, I'm just
Like, so
looking
he
at him.
still be grinding hard and like going crazy, like he ain't
Yeah.
never did anything, but he's done so
Oh,
much.
wow,
And you know,
wow.
that's hard to find. It's but
Yeah.
I've like met a lot of people, but he like has a
Mhm.
different type of energy and passion.
I know, because when he texts back, I was like,
Johnny,
Johnny, he texts
he's
back.
ready for this.
You know, I ain't
know
want
what?
to
I'm
sweat.
gonna be honest with you.
Well, babe, I had to send the picture though, Johnny.
But you know what be so funny about that? When I do that, a lot of people are like, I can't believe you text me. Or, Then I be expecting that I'm gonna text back. I'm like,
Really?
what
Yeah,
the-
yeah. Normally I
Text
don't
you
tell
back. I'm trying to do
Johnny.
some
Normally I
business.
tell people I be sweating, but I call Ray. I'm just gonna give it to you because it's your birthday week, okay? I was like, Ray. He called and she's like, what? Johnnie Cabbell? We was like, I know,
Yes,
Ray.
because definitely have a
He's
lot of
so
respect for you.
I
humble.
appreciate
Yes,
that.
yes,
You know, as
yes.
what you do. I mean, Atlanta, you have a lot.
Man.
Everywhere I go, I hear
Mhm.
Johnnie Cabbell.
Listen.
Yeah,
So-
yeah.
Tell me what the pros and cons are with
Yes.
managing artists, because I know it can be hard. And
Come on, Johnny, keep it real on this show. You
Yes.
keep it real.
Oh my God. I mean,
sorry.
see,
Sorry.
the pros and cons. I mean, it's just like this is what I tell a lot of artists, especially the ones that I know that I already see
Mm-hmm.
down the road with, and I know the money is about to come, the success and fame. I say, listen, stay humble, stay grounded, stay rooted.
Yes.
Don't let the money and the fame get to you.
Mhm.
But unfortunately, these artists, they do that. They let the fame get to them, they let the money get to them, and they get comfortable because once you get that hit record and everybody asking for you, everybody wants you, you doing this interview, you doing that interview,
Yeah.
you making so much money, it just, for some reason, the artists get comfortable. And that's the wrong thing that you could do in this business is get comfortable. I even had to catch myself.
Yeah.
I was listen, I ain't trying to put my in out there too much, but you got at one point I was making like over 300,000 a month.
Yeah.
And I would be having about 200 something thousand myself after I paid my staff, paid my bill. I literally had like over 200,000 myself. I'm just spending money so reckless out here, and and that's another thing, knowing what to do and how to manage your money, because you could be up here, and when I tell you, you could drop so quick,
Come
so
on,
fast.
Johnny.
It's crazy how money just start just. And then when you just spending money, you know what I'm saying, building that lifestyle, and then when you do hit that bump or things slow down, you don't have nothing to back it up. So just knowing how to manage your money, knowing how to save and invest and put money back for rainy days. That's something that, I find a hard time dealing with the art, and investing in life insurance and stuff that really matters. And that was something that I really, really learned, Lord knows I miss my brother, man, but R.I.P. to Shorty Low. But, I seen so much happen for him not having life insurance. And it made me, because I used to be,
I hear that a lot.
I used to be a little finicky about it too. Like, hey, give all them people my money, taking my money every month.
Come on,
but
Johnny,
when I tell you, I see the importance of it, and when I
Y'all
tell you right now, boy, it's on point. But when I seen what happened, I was like, I never let. Cause the thing that me and Lo had in common, Lo had 11 kids, I have 10 kids.
Dang.
And the good thing about it though, about it, you know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect, you know what I'm saying? But what I can say, I take care of every last one of mine.
How does the
Every
youngest
last
one,
one.
Johnny? How does the youngest one?
The younger one is 6.
Baby.
I take care of all my. I'm talking about not just paying child support, but I'm in my kids' life. I'm there. I go to their school.
See, that's
even
good.
like some of my
That's
kids
good.
live with me. I didn't been there for them. Their graduations, all of that. I pay
That's
for
good,
they.
Johnny.
I mean, my kids got it made. Like they really, really, really got it made. I really
Shout out
spoiled
to all
it too
Johnny
much.
kids.
You know what I'm saying? But I take care, and I respected that about Lo too, because Lo was there for his kids.
Wow,
And Lo
yeah.
did a lot in the community. You know what I'm saying? It was just a lot of stuff people didn't know that Lo did that, I really have to commend him for that. He was a real father. He cared about his family. And I hated when that show got shut down because people would think we were going to be so ratchet.
Yeah.
And it really got shut down because of name which we didn't choose, but they decided, but they really were gonna see something different. They were thinking it was gonna be a whole bunch of fighting and all this and that, but that man really had control over all these baby mamas and girlfriends. It was crazy.
We did see that happen.
But he
Yeah.
used to do some stuff. I'm like, boy, I
I was
can't
trying
get
not
away
to
with
go
that.
there because I was like,
I know I can't get away, but I'm gonna get shot and everything. But then working with going back to the artist thing, they let the fame. But that's why I'm excited about Kiss because right now she really been scaring me because it's like she been too perfect. You know what I'm saying? She always been too perfect. But she listens. She listens and just make it so easy and so comfortable to work with. But that's some of the stuff you deal with, just the fame, the money that tears a lot of artists up. Yeah. Especially the ones that get it, that's not used to having it, and that's not used to being around money. Oh man, it tear them up.
And they're young too.
Yeah.
So they're just like making it rain, not realizing that it could be a one-hit wonder.
Yeah, and then another thing you deal with is the loyalty. You know what I'm saying? Like I even experienced working with somebody as far as on the booking side. Like you get them to a certain point, they start making all their money, they start bucking and getting. People forget like who helped them get to where they at. You know what I'm saying? And that's the one thing that I hate about the big. A lot of these artists is not big on loyalty, and they forget about the team that really helped them get to where they at.
Wow, y'all hear that? Be loyal.
But you gotta be loyal to the right people.
Yeah,
she was loyal.
And that's a problem.
Yeah. But
loyal to a fault.
Yeah. Sometimes it can hurt you, but you gotta be with the right. But you gotta know. That's when I speak on panels and I tell people, you gotta know how to pick a good manager, how to pick when it's time for a manager, and you know what I'm saying. Be able to look at who you working with, who you dealing with, where they at, who know them. You know what I'm saying? What type? Because in this game, it's about relationships and what can you actually do or bring to the table. If I was just a normal person and just had a dream, like she have a dream, and just, you know what I'm saying, was willing to work, but if I didn't have that drive or relate, it don't matter what or how bad, it's just the way the game is now, there's nothing I could do for her.
Right.
If I ain't got no money to put into her or invest, or if I don't have a relationship, what can I do for her? And I tell people, when you picking these managers, they be picking their homeboys or their mom or whatever. And I'm like, all right, either you got to have relationships or you got to have that bag. If you ain't got relationships or that bag or the people that know you, what can you do for them? You know what I'm saying? You really holding that artist back. A lot of great artists miss out on their window or their opportunity because they have, their team is not together or they have the wrong people that's handling their business. It's a lot of artists that's out here now that's good and can't get to the next level because they don't have the right team together.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
You would tell the artists out there, what would you say the first thing for artists who are trying to reach their goal and follow their dreams? What do they need to do to keep moving forward?
First of all, they have to really look themselves in the mirror and say, do I really got what it takes? You know what I'm saying?
That's the hard part, though, because everybody thinks
they got
that they
what.
have what it takes.
Johnny.
No, they don't.
They don't think so?
They don't think that. They be trying to rev themselves up. They know if they got it. You know what I'm saying? You know if you got it. You know what I'm saying? You know if you got it. But you're right. Grandma. You know what's so funny? I had a lady who tried to convince me that she could really be in this game. And you wanna know how old she is?
No.
Boy, she 56.
Oh, wow, yeah.
And this lady tried to tell me, I can rap. Hey, listen. Let's
you believe in giving everybody a chance, Johnny?
I don't care. She said Snoop rapping, and I'm like, but these people is established. They didn't pay. They already embedded. They Godfather in the game.
Wow.
You know,
that's
but
good,
sometimes people have to just know when it's time.
Is she still your friend, Johnny?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be manager, but it's on something else. But not for that.
Where she fits in.
But everybody, well, some people when they get to me, I sometimes people will be a little slick. They get me for one thing, but they be trying to actually push another thing.
Come on,
you know what I'm saying?
baby.
I'm like, listen, do not talk about your rap. Let's talk about this. Don't talk about that
She
rap.
rap her age though. Can she rap?
I heard she could. They said she did something, but I'm not dealing with no 56 year old. That's what I'm saying. No, I did that because I might as well get out here then.
Can you do a little something? Can you do a little something, Johnny?
I don't want to do that. This is Kissie Lee
That's
show.
right.
You know what, Kissie?
You know what? I wanted to, I see what you're doing. You're moving around. You're working hard. You have a baby. Congratulations on your daughter.
Yes.
Definitely. I did want to ask you, how is it being a woman in the industry?
Yes.
There's a lot of males.
It's definitely different. Like, you just have to be really strong and not just fall for anything. You can't fall for, you can't work with me if you don't talk to me. Because I've had a guy, like, he couldn't take me on a date, so he'd stop booking sessions. And I was like, oh, well, next. And he's like a producer, got Grammys and stuff. Wow. But, like, I was like,
tell us who, Kissie.
Right. I want to so bad. That was so corny. Like, really? But anyway, so it's a lot of that goes on. Like, they want to be with you and all this stuff, so they work with you for that. And then people just try to fool you because they think that you may not know stuff, but you have to like prove that you're just as dope as a guy in the room. Because I've been in a lot of writing sessions because I write for other artists as well. So I'll be the only female with all these guys. They putting all their lines in. I gotta be like 200% like more aggressive than them just to get my lines in the song, just to like get my my publishing. So it's just like I'm just working like 200% harder.
And you did some with Nelly, and you wrote music for Tiny.
No, not Nelly. I've never worked with Nelly. Okay. I've definitely worked with Tiny and the OMG Girls. I wrote the What the Fuck You Gonna Do, her single that she came out with. I did OMG Girls, obviously, and I worked with Zanique just on her solo stuff. Did Kiki Wyatt, Jacquees. Just most recently, there's a girl named Arabian who's on the way. Be looking out for that. I did like 7 songs on her EP that's coming out.
You about to get paid?
All right. Johnny, who is the king of R&B?
Jacquees. For our generation. For our generation.
Johnny!
Who's the king of R&B?
I don't want to say it might start up with fire.
I love it. But yeah, so I've worked with a lot of artists, plus working on my projects at the same time. Like Johnny said, I have this single out, Close That Door, which is dropping January 29th. But it's actually V103 just got behind it already, so it's already in regular rotation.
Nice. Shout out to V103.
I'm very excited. Thank you so much, because like to me that's a dream, because that's like where I listen to R&B at, is I go straight to V103. So it's like a dream to me. I be listening to Quiet Storm. I'm like,
young relationship.
Yes.
The relationship.
Oh my God.
Definitely. So yeah, it's a blessing.
Gosh, y'all got so much coming up. So what's next, Johnny and Kissie?
Man,
what
we
can
got
we
some.
find, y'all?
I mean, you can follow me on IG. My name Johnnie Cabbell, JohnnieCabbell. You can follow Kissie.
Yes, follow me IG, Twitter. Everything's the same. I am Kissie Lee. It's IAMKISSIELEE.
And then the stuff we do got coming, like she got the single, we got the EP that we trying to drop around that Valentine week. We're looking to drop the EP, and we're gonna be dropping videos, a lot of visuals, and just keep dropping music, and put it out there. My personal goal is for Kissie just to be at the top of her game, and I want her to get her first award. I see her getting that award. And then a great thing, like she said, she's a real dope writer. So want her working on a lot of big people projects, and writing the hits for them. You know what I'm saying, and winning stuff that way as well. But I have my birthday, which is this week. I'm kicking it out
this
tonight.
Week, y'all.
What time is it?
Oh, yeah, and you know what, Kissie, real quick, I know y'all gotta go. Can you say a happy birthday to him real quick? Just drop something to him real quick.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Johnny.
Y'all better book me.
Happy birthday to you.
That's what I'm talking about.
Johnny, she can sing so good. Johnny, I can
See,
sing.
when you can do an acapella,
I want to come in on that.
this is why I like working with her. She asked her to sing. She would say, "Oh my God."
Right, thank you, Johnny.
She just went right in. How can you not want to work with her? You know what I'm saying? But no, I'm doing the I got a roast I'm doing tonight at Uptown Comedy Corner. Thursday I got a Great Gatsby party that I'm doing.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be crazy. I got a full production going on.
Yeah.
I'm coming in a helicopter. I got a 7-piece marching band. It's gonna be crazy. I got a live band that's gonna be playing.
Okay.
And I got performances. Kissie Lee will be performing.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? I got like 5 other female, and that's just something about me. When I do all my party, I always have all females perform. All
That's
females.
what I
It's
love
like
about you,
that's
Johnny.
that's something I always do. I have all female perform. But I got 6 very talented artists that I'm working with that's performing at night, and it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy.
And Johnny, that's what I love about you, because Johnny, when you ask him about other artists, he always put his artists first. That's what I love. Loyalty again.
And takes care of them.
Yes.
All the way.
And y'all be like, I've been doing a lot. Like I've been in Birds of a Feather too. I was in that movie with Zaytoven.
I
that
love
movie
that
been
movie.
doing good.
So good.
That movie been doing good.
No,
That's my breakout.
Johnny, I was like, yo.
That's a good movie.
Oh, Johnny, we're going to laugh now.
I'm gonna check that out.
So you can check that out.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
I played in this movie called Turn. So that's moving around doing this thing. I got like 3 other movies that I'm in, and I'm doing a lot of TV and film.
Okay.
I did been on Little Women of Atlanta. I did
Right.
7 or 8 episodes. of that. Me and Juicy were like business partners. I ain't go with none of them.
She's a sweetheart, though.
Business partners. So, but that was fun working on that. They're actually trying to get me to come back, so y'all might be seeing me.
Okay, we're gonna be like Johnny.
But I've been doing a lot of stuff with TV and film. I'm also working on this movie that me and one of my partners that we've been doing ourselves, and that's something that I'm getting into with the TV and the film and doing a lot of that.
Okay.
So I got something.
Oh, I'm loving it, Johnny.
We're going into film. How do you have time for all this?
I know.
Like
How
I
do you
told
keep
you,
it going?
listen, I'm working.
Oh.
It's a lot of big things happening in 2019, boy. It's about, man.
Going down.
It's already
coming back.
started crazy.
Yes. I'm loving
Boy,
it.
y'all, they better not let me get back to that 2008 era. I'm be a fool. I didn't learn a lot. Now I know what to do. It's gonna be crazy this time. But yeah.
Dang, I'm so excited, Johnny. You having us running around too, because you know we the media coming in, and I'm like, oh my goodness, we need a feather.
So excited. We will be in the building.
Yes.
We'll be in the building.
Yes, I'm glad y'all
Yes,
that's
really.
exciting.
Y'all gonna want to miss it. It's nice. It's gonna be nice.
Yeah.
I
So,
know they
Kissie,
got
what
it
you
together.
have? Tell us a little bit about what you have going on.
I'm really excited about the single getting in rotation. A lot of other radio stations are ready to pick it up. We just gotta let the song come out. And then the EP is gonna be really dope. 6 songs that I wrote, and then right after that, honestly, I'm doing a mixtape and then another EP because I never stopped working.
Yes.
And then the goal is just to be on road this year. Last year I was on the road with Kiki Wyatt, so that was amazing. So I just feel like it's gonna be even bigger towards this year. So.
Oh, it's going to.
Yes.
I'm so excited
Yeah,
for
because
you.
Johnny ain't letting nobody sleep, and I ain't gonna sleep either. He
I'm
just
not trying to
curves
sleep.
up. I love it, Johnny. I'm
Ain't
like, look,
no
if Johnny
sleep
don't
going
sleep,
on.
I ain't gonna sleep.
Right.
We gotta secure the
Sleep when the
bag.
baby sleeps.
Exactly.
That's
And
when the
she
baby
she barely sleeps.
Really?
Oh, she's
wow.
ready. Oh,
She's
wow.
up all night and all day just like us. So yeah.
Congratulations on
Thank
your
you
baby.
so much.
Yes,
Thank
and
you.
congratulations to Johnny and Kissie Lee. We love y'all. We so excited y'all came on. We are honored. And we already know we're going to have a great time on Thursday.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be
All right, so with your girls, let's get personal with Latonya and Ray.
Yes.
With Johnnie Cabbell.
Yes, and Kissie
Kissie.
Lee.
Hey.
Bye, y'all.
Love you guys.
Boom, boom.
Powered by Celebrity Media TV. Powered by Celebrity Media TV. Powered by Celebrity Media TV. Powered by Celebrity.
The hottest music, R&B, hip hop, pop.
I still
Old school.
Check it.
And sports talk.
Right here.
WorldStarHitRadio.com. The hottest music, R&B, hip hop, pop, reggae, EDM, indie, old school,
Check it.
and sports talk.
Right here.
WorldStarHitRadio.com.
Okay.
Thank you.
Powered by Celebrity Media TV.
The hottest music, R&B, hip hop, pop, reggae, EDM, indie, old school,
Check it.
and sports talk.
Right here.
WorldStarHitRadio.com.